Hello. Welcome to Leap Taken. This is Mika, and here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft-related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And this is just a quick little video, little chat, and I kind of wanted to let you know how I'm doing with my dragon magic journey. I've got my journal. Here's actually a sketchbook I got from Michael's. And I'm just going to show you what I've done so far. And I'm just taking you guys on this journey. I'm really finding this fascinating and interesting. But anyway, let's get into this drink. This is Taco Tuesday that I'm actually recording this. So I have my mango margarita ready to go. And it is good. Let me take a sip. Delicious. Okay, so we got my mango margarita. I got my Year of Magical Dragon, a seasonal journey of magic and ritual for the witch who lives by the will of the year. This is it. Like, this is compact, to the point. It gives some lore. I am definitely reading more and I'm still studying additional things, but please know this little book has provided a good amount of information for me to sort of get started and to start just cataloging and, adding it to my Dragon Magic Grimoire. So let me show you, and then I want to get a little bit into my chat. So this is actually, this is what I purchased. It was like this on both sides. It's Artist Loft. They sell this at Michael's. The other side was just this plain gray cover. So what I did was I just printed, and this is label 8.5 by 11 sheet of just a big label, and it's just on here. I just peeled it, printed this out and peeled it on here. I love this imagery. I'm probably gonna put something on the side, washi tape or something like that. But for now, this is actually kind of really, I like it a lot. But I'm not done. But I just kind of wanted to show you what I'm doing. So same thing, I added this imagery, which if you notice is actually from the book, because this is really inspiring me. And I love this imagery here of the dragon with the wheel. So that's what this is here. Okay, I intentionally left this page blank because I'm not sure how I want to set this up, like if I'm going to do a table of contents, but I did just want to show you, like I said, what I've gotten so far and what I'm focused on. So this is like photo paper, and I pasted it here because I got this information from this book and I kind of just wanted to catalog all of this. So I have my chart here, just basically telling me, about the elements and the color correspondence and the symbols for casting circle and sacred space. I'm really into that. So this is kind of like super important. I wanted to have this. I don't have to always be flipping through my book. And just here, just the will of the year, something here. I plan on probably going through and adding some stickers or some other embellishments, but I just wanted it simple like this at first. And I made my notes here. Will walk is a spiritual journey wherein the seeker commits a full cycle of the will of the year focused upon a very specific energy. And then if you recall, I really took a liking to those elemental calls. And I wanted to just sort of illustrate that and have that here in my grimoire. So this is obviously Air Dragon Invocation. And I got these little stickers from Michael's. I got this from my astrology sticker book I just got recently, Destined to Shine Bright. So it's fire. So there you go. And then I got my water here. Again, I got this from a sticker book, or not a sticker book, actually some stickers from Recollections brand. These are all Recollections brands, including this Earth Dragon Invocation. I just love this scene. So anyway, and I try to kind of like color coordinate it, but yeah, this is it. So this is as far as I've gotten so far, but this like resonated with me so much. I knew I needed to write this down, and I got this again from this book. So I just started, and I kind of wanted to just bring you along in just the beginning. There's going to be a lot more, and I can't wait to share. But what I also wanted to just have a quick chat about is that, I saw something on social media, on Instagram actually, and it was something, it was a lot more to it, but basically like, who are you outside of being a witch? Do you have hobbies? Do you have interests? Who are you? And it went into an exhaustive commentary about that. But I will just say this, and this is a short and sweet video, but hopefully it's impactful or inspiring, or like I said, it makes you think. Do you know who you are without being, without a spirituality? I mean, that's everything I do to me has a witch component. Like it's a part of me. So I'm a witch doing this. I'm a witch doing that. No matter what I'm doing, I'm always going to be a witch. However, that this and that I'm referring to, I enjoy paper crafting. I enjoy crafts. I've even gotten into painting. Occasionally I like to put on a good spread. I like good foods. I like to cook. I like to, be a little mixologist. Cheers, because this is actually a nice little enhanced mango margarita. I'm that. I'm someone who enjoys interior design, so I dabble with that. I am someone with interest in obviously the occult, but even within the occult itself, like I break that down. There's dragon magic, I'm a cottage witch. I'm constantly, extensively working with the Fae and just trying to understand and to learn more. Outside of that, I'm an avid reader. I enjoy writing. I like creating entire fantasy concepts, worlds that are just living in my head, I am someone who likes a lot of different things. I like talking to people with all different types of interests, cultures, and backgrounds, witchy or not. So I can answer that question honestly and say, I have a lot of interests, hobbies. I do a lot of other things outside of, I guess, what's considered witchcraft. And I just, it really made me think, because for a lot of us who are coming into this or coming back into witchcraft, I think sometimes it gets a little, twisted on, when I say I'm, a witch first, or everything I do is magical, living a magical lifestyle. Those things to me, being creative is the magic. Okay? That's the magic. The spell is cast when I think of this thing I'd like to try or I want to do, and then I'm on the other end and I've created it. I've done it. That's the spell, just that initial thought that I could. You don't understand, or maybe you do. For some people, the mere idea of just thinking they could there's a block there. There's a lot of us who are afraid to even dream about starting a new craft because they figure it's silly, it's stupid. They don't need to be doing that. It's a waste of time. I mean, whatever negative language, a lot of people, actually talk like that to themselves. And I know that because I'm someone who was, without realizing it, feeding myself a lot of negative talk about just some of the creativity the creative things I do. Like I said, painting. And the reality of it is, it doesn't matter good or bad. That's all, we won't even get into what's considered good and what's considered bad. I'm not trying to make money off of it. I'm not trying to sell anything. This is just for my pure enjoyment. Being creative is enjoyment for me. And it's expression, it's fertility, it's so many different things. So many themes are involved when I'm painting something, or I'm trying to figure out how to draw something, or I'm using different colors and I'm making some sort of collage or something like that with some paper, or even using my stickers in my planner. I'm conveying something. I'm expressing myself. And that's magic. So you know what? It's just kind of a way to remember to keep that balance. This is the time of year. I know for me, one of my resolutions or goals is definitely to maintain balance as best as I can. And it's interesting because in this book, for where I'm at in my seasonal approach to the year of the magical dragon, that's what we're focused on. That's what I'm focusing on, balance. And I'm about to actually work on a whole other page that will be referencing just that balance and what that means. And just kind of giving myself a artistic expression of what I think balance is. And then I'll journal and add details about, what I experience when I meditate and things like that. But, I just I'm giving myself that honest luxury of being able to just sit and put things together, print things off, use existing stickers, or try my hand at drawing something or whatever I'm going to do to represent balance, And I just want you to have that takeaway. Like I said, this is a short and sweet video, but when I saw that today on Instagram, I really thought about it, and I said, you know, I'd like to add a little something to that, because I do advocate living magically, whatever that is for you. But also along that, living that way, doing that, we want to make sure that, you know, we're being balanced. We're not, you know, for lack of better words, too spiritual, where you've kind of lost, you know, your grasp on what is, not you're only focused on what can be or what could be. Sometimes we also need to focus on what is. Otherwise, it's hard to really envision what could be if you don't know where you're standing. You're not paying attention to where you are. You're not expressing what you're feeling right now. Yeah, so that's all I got. So thanks so much for watching. Again, this is Mika. And this is also, I'm Mika. This is Leap Taken. I'm looking at this dragon. This is my dragon Grimoire, and I love this imagery. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments, how are you handling, it's early in the year, but how are you handling just balance? Are you feeling balanced? Do you feel like you haven't even started toward the things you want to do, your spiritual goals, for instance, your witchy goals? Are you making any strides? And if you're killing it, I'd love to know that too. All right, so I'm out of here. Thanks again for watching. As always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That's really helping. And that's it. All right, thanks. Bye.